Kevin O'Leary, who is the man behind the big data center going in Utah against the wishes of the entire community, continuously insists that the people who oppose this data center are not actually from the area. They're Chinese operatives. They're bussed in from other states. They're paid protesters. Whatever the case may be, he can't possibly understand how the people of the community wouldn't want that data center. Watch this.
Elevate Strategies, also a cell operating inside of Utah. Gabby Finson. Gabby, what are you doing? And who's paying you?
Well, hi, hello. It's me, Gabby Finlayson. What am I doing? Apparently, we've reached the part of the Stratos data center journey where Kevin O'Leary goes on national Fox News to accuse us of being cells for the Chinese Communist Party.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, who would want us to stop building our electrical grid? Which adversary would want that? There's only one. It's China. So what I think is happening, and I got my guys to go a deep dig into the IP addresses, and here's what we found out. This is fascinating. We found 2 cells inside of Utah. Elevate Strategies. Gabby Finlayson. Gabby, what are you doing? And who's paying you? So what I'm doing right now is, after getting this data, I'm calling out Gabby, operating in Utah.
So, hi Kevin, we are Elevate Strategies. This is Utah. You might not know it because you're from Canada. This is where we live. Before we get into anything too serious, this is the very scary, very intimidating man that is threatening us. We are not taking the criticism of anyone who is wearing flip-flops and a suit on national television. You know, it's not every day you get called out by first and last name on Fox News by a Canadian billionaire trying to ruin my state, but here we are. Kevin, are you okay? But after sitting with this for a moment, we decided to take it as a compliment because, first of all, how are these men scared of us? Have you met us? Hi. What are we talking about?
I want a forensic audit of who's funding their platforms. Who is it? So these are proxies for the Chinese government's my argument. And if they're not, because I want them to be able to defend their name to Gabby, come out wherever you are.
Okay, Kevin, go ahead. Mr. Wonderful's Nancy Drew little detective agency. Have at it, brother, because if we were Chinese operatives, we would be the worst operatives in the entire world. Someone alert Beijing that the payment portal to Jackie and I's Amex bills is somehow broken. As a reminder, we run Democratic campaigns in the state of Utah. If we were in this to be making money, we would be doing literally anything else. And you should know that because your job is to give small business owners advice. Yeah, you'd think that Kevin would understand the hellscape that is late-stage capitalism and consumerism that has led to you becoming a terrible, horrible billionaire who's trying to ruin our state. But if we're talking about audits, we should be auditing the Stratos project. We should be auditing all of the politicians that, I don't know, do you have property surrounding the Stratos project? Or maybe do you have interests that you were changing the laws before this was created? Hypothetically. We're just saying we should maybe look into people that stand to make hundreds of millions of dollars off this project, and let's be so for real and so clear, that is not us. It is not us. But sure, let's do the thing that all men who are scared and have no actual facts do, which is accuse women who have a fully formed thought of being the problem and being Chinese operatives, just like me. Like, what are we talking? How are we making this video right now? Like, it's so unserious.
And they should thank me for this promotion I'm giving them right now. And let's shine the light of transparency on what you're doing, because they're also going after the leadership in Utah itself. These 2 cells.
Well, Kevin, you say that like it's a scandal, and it's not, because we are damn proud of the fact that we will continue to be shining a light on the corruption and insanity that is going on in this state, not just with this project, but with many others. We will continue to be here doing that work long after you've forgotten about Utah, because you don't actually care about what happens to the state.
Let's show the people of Utah you actually care about them.
We don't need Kevin to teach us to care about Utah, because we've been here, we were born here, we work here, we have sacrificed a lot of time, unpaid jobs, just to try and make this state better. We're the ones that actually love this state, and that is why we care about its future, and we care about this data center and what it could do to the future of our state. I think it's important that we get to this. So, out of frame, just behind Kevin O'Leary while he's doing this Fox News hit, is a life-size cardboard cutout of himself. And by life-size, we mean extremely short. Maybe that's how tall he really is, we don't know. As the old saying goes, behind every terrible man is a cardboard cutout of that same man. This is a real man, and he chose to wear this hat that says Utah National Security. When did they have these made? Was it a gift from Stuart Adams and Spencer Cox and Mike Schultz? I don't know, but please, Kevin, let us know where this dumbass hat came from. So we decided that we need to make a hat of our own because we also have security concerns for the state of Utah, just slightly different. We are worried about the Great Salt Lake. We We are worried about our carbon emissions. We are worried about our electrical grid. We are worried about the temperatures rising in our state. We care about the economic, environmental future of our state. So, if you would like to support the work that we are doing that apparently has these billionaires shaking in their boots, you can buy our hat, which now says Utah Nature Security. And those donations of just $30 will go to support the work that we're doing.
You can pre-order these hats, which will go to us and Alliance for a Better Utah, the two organizations called out by Kevin O'Leary. So please support us because we might need lawyers.
Right, the link's in our bio. Come out, Kevin.
For the record, and I never thought I would have to say this in my entire adult life, we are not Chinese foreign operatives.
Never
We are
happened.
not being paid by the Chinese government.
So,
Bye, Kevin.
bye, Kevin. Put your dogs away and keep my name out of your fucking mouth.
Oddly enough, we talked about this in a video yesterday, the only person in the entire Utah data center saga that isn't from Utah is the guy accusing everybody else in the saga of being bussed in from outside of Utah. Kevin O'Leary is a Canadian who lives in Florida. The only reason he even talks about Utah is because of the hundreds of millions of dollars he stands to make off of this project. That's it. These two women, they're actually Utah. They're from Utah. They live Utah, breathe Utah. It is their state. And the guy who's a Canadian living in Florida is telling them that they're Chinese operatives. You know, we're just going to leave it right there before I say something that's going to get me banned again.